one.
All right. Well, here we are. Welcome to the chapel. Me and my wife here at the chapel, and for the first time, we're going to unbox the book. I'm not going to make this a long video because I'm going to upload. I want to make sure I'll take forever to upload. But I just want to tell you a little bit about the books that's in this box. I promised my pre-orders that I would share this whole experience with them. In this writing this book, I went through the whole experience. I did the whole thing. I want to thank my editors. I want to thank people who did the trailer, the book cover, and all that. But this book started for me in 1992. It started when I got to Navy and I met my wife. I was in a dark place. I had wounds that need to become scars. And a lot of people ask me, why do you name it scars? That's negative. No, scars mean that we've healed and that we've been through something and that we survived it. Scars mean that you have healed. When wounds fester, that's when they're not healed. So I thank God for everything I have in my life. And this book is dedicated to my wife, who's holding the camera now. It's dedicated to her. It's dedicated to all the people who's been with my life, that's seen my scars and seen my wounds and love me anyway. This is my love letter to humanity. So I come here today in the chapel to unbox this book, to share it with you. It's a great moment for an author. I'll close this part with this. I've seen it like this. I've seen it on posters. I've seen it on the computer. I've seen the words on the screen, but this is the first moment that I actually open this box and I'll actually, what God birthed in me, put in my mind, put in my heart, and I begin to type these words out. It's a long process. This has been about a year process to get through this book and editing and things like that. And I thank God for all the people who helped me with this. But this is the book, baby, that I have, Scars, Encounters with Jesus, and I'm excited about giving birth to this tonight. Not be giving birth, but bringing it out tonight where the world can see, and I can see, and I actually hold it in my hand for the first time. It's all been manuscripts and papers and rough drafts and copies and going back and forth editing, and now for the first time we get to see it. So I don't know if you need to come up close, but I'm gonna open it up, unbox it. I'm trying to make sure I don't mess no book up. Oh man, I already see it. Here we go. So I'm gonna try not to cry my way through this. I'm gonna try to hold on. Phew, man. They look better than I thought. Here it is. There it is. Scars, Encounters with Jesus. Author Aaron Williams, forwarded by Daryl Van Hood. I thank him for doing the forward. But man, this feels so good in my hands. Oh man, this is hard. It's hard to hold it together. On the back, I kind of faked out my wife. I had the lady do the picture, my book designer do the picture. I showed it without it, but then I put this on the back. And I showed in the Colorado last weekend. I said, I got you, didn't I? I got a picture of me and her there on the back. There's redemption beyond our scars, beauty from ashes. The God who knows it all and redeems it all. Man, it's beautiful. I just want to look inside for the first time. And there it is. I'm gonna close with my dedication. The book is dedicated to my wife. It's a picture of me and her in it. It says, dedicated to my wife, Cynthia Renee Williams, who has been my source of inspiration for over 30 years. You have seen my wounds, scars, flaws, and all, yet you still love me. I love you. This is my love letter to you and all of humanity. The love of a sacred woman is both divine protection and spiritual wealth. You are the best of wives and the best of women. So this is yours. And finally, I say this. You should write. If you're a reader, you're a writer. One of the reasons why I started writing, because one day I'm gonna die. One day I'm not gonna be able to preach. One day I'm not gonna be able to teach. And one day when I'm dead and gone, and I can never make no money from this book or nothing. Somebody can pick this book up and get some help through this thing we call life. Get some hope in this thing called life. And I just hope that even when I'm gone, that somebody can read this book and understand that their scars don't define them. They can move beyond their scars, because our Savior Jesus rose with scars. I have scars, you have scars, but our scars are our story and the beating heart of all humanity. God bless you, and thank you for sharing this moment with me.